we have Mary, who's come all the way every year to attend our Battle of Britain remembrance service. We salute Mary, who joined the Royal Air Force just after the Battle of Britain, November 1940. Thank you, Mary.
He's the only one that's going to look smart in this. We're all look really slack. Oh, that new thing?
That what looks like a donut, you mean?
Yeah.
That new thing. You need a high cherry smith.
There's something different for the march on, is it?
Yeah.
All right then, thanks very much.
Good. And then follow on when the last person
Passes the wreaths in 2 hands.
I think I've got 2 or 3 places.
Ask them to say something. They pass with that then, okay? Then you're going to go off to the side. Happy with that?
You've got your sword, so you'll need your sword arm to defend yourself.
You need to salute, so...
Right, you need to salute, so... Right hand side. Yeah, okay guys.
Anybody require an umbrella?
Where are you at school?
I think you're here for I think you're there, I don't know why. All the names.
All I need to
joined the Battle of Britain Squadron. It was then a light bomber, interceptor, and support. Getting in 1940, well over 1,000 or more of Bomber Command lost their lives, flying antiquated Wellingtons and Blennens, etc. And of course the number of casualties of soldiers and sailors in Norway, France and Dunkirk exceeded that many times over. Our own squadron South Yorkshire 616 Squadron was in the thick of fighting. So much so, the ATA lady pilots delivering replacement fighters to the frontline units. And no doubt the two ladies commemorated on the right there were producing crankshafts and piston rods in Sheffield steelworks for the Merlin engines. I salute the young men and women we see here today in the uniform of RAF Air Cadets and also the Girls' Venture Corps. May they never have to give of themselves the enthusiasm, dedication and skill that their forebears had to in 1940 against a tyranny we hope will never raise its ugly head. Finally, I thank all the dignitaries for willingly accepting the invitation to join in with our remembrance. These are the names of local pilots who lost their lives. It is sad to say that Malcolm Ravenhill from Norfolk Road was shot down 30th of September. The others lost their lives either on 616 Squadron or on various other units. Mr. Gledhill worked at Halifax, killed 11th of August 1940. Westmoreland TE from Huddersfield, killed 25th of August. And I am going to very quickly, before handing over to the parade, read the ops book on the day that Malcolm Ravenhill from Norfolk Road, next to Norfolk Park, said, lost his life. 900 on the 30th of September 1940, the squadron took off to intercept 50 ME-109s. These attacked the squadron in small groups and succeeded in breaking up the formation. Flying Officer Rob Shaw crash landed at West Ash with a bullet wound in his leg. Flight Lieutenant Stansfield was hit by cannon shell and his machine caught fire. He bailed out over Edenbridge, also with a bullet wound in his leg. Pilot Officer de Vivier's aircraft was considerably damaged by a machine gun, but he brought it back to Northolt. Sergeant O'Mani also returned to base with a bullet wound in the foot. Pilot Officer Ravenhill from Sheffield, his machine was set on fire and it is believed he must have been mortally wounded as his machine crash landed at a field in Kent. Let us remember in silence those who have died in the many years of our time, those whom we know and whose memory we treasure, and all who still suffer from the cruelties of war and terrorism. They shall grow not old, as we that are left grow old. Age shall not weary them, nor the years condemn. At the going down of the sun, we shall remember them. We shall remember them.
back a little bit, my God.
Big smiles. Beautiful.
Brilliant.
Beautiful, right? Never try now, please. Right, looking on this lens again. Are we looking?
We are.
Smiling?
So basically,
I'm here on behalf of the Lord Lieutenant. The Lord Lieutenant is the King's personal representative here in South Yorkshire, and she is, on that behalf, also is charged with raising the militias. So all military matters inside the county sort of fall to her, and she's delegated to me today. Can I say what an absolute privilege it has been to see you all out there on parade. Let us hope, as Barry said, that he, like me, have been to places that no one ever has to go through what those young men went through in 41. Okay? But as an infantryman, I really value the RAF keeping my skies above me clean and clear. So it is a very, very important part of the military machine, and you guys are very important, not only because you're here today, but also because you tell your friends, your colleagues at school about what the military stands for. It's not just shouting and screaming. I'm not quite sure where my wreath bearer's got to. It's about adapting and overcoming. Nothing about this parade ran the same as last year's parade, and I promise you it will run nothing like next year's parade, but it's still really, really good to have you here. And we did and honoured the memories of those young men and women from 1939, 1940, 41, 42, 43, 44 and 45. So thank you very much.
Take part in this service, and to actually, I was Freya, my cadet, who looked after me absolutely amazingly well. And I know from meeting so many of you on Armed Forces Day how much you actually enjoy what you actually do, and the kind of structure and actually discipline that you quite enjoy, which I know isn't really very, very popular word to say. But I just want to thank you, and as the Deputy Lord Lieutenant said, you really do play a very important part in remembering our past, but also securing our future. So thank you so much. Yeah, how do I do that? I'll pick a cadet. You're doing great, thank you. See you another one. Good afternoon, and your name is? And whereabouts are you from, Maisie? Mosborough. How long have you been with that? Just longer than you. Enjoying it? Right, keep it going. Absolutely, well done. School?
Or have you?
You're in elementary school.
Ready?
Yeah.
So you're starting year 11 now?
Yeah.
Jesus. Great. Myself. Which school are you at? Which school are you at? Okay, so you're 366. That's all right. So you can walk to school and walk to the Air Cadets.
Not quite, it moved.
It's always the way. It's always the way, isn't it? Hello there. So which are you? 366 as well? 362. 362. So that's north of Sheffield. No. South Yorkshire.
Thank you very much, sir.
Well done. Standard. Well done, the standard there. Thinking of it, sort of, lads have put them down. They're quite heavy, aren't they? He's been carrying them for years and years and years. Don't listen to him. Well done, because you have to stand there and be in charge of a lot. They are an important part of what we do. So when you now have to get them safely back to the cadets' house, or you basically give them back to the staff sergeant and run. That's the last one there. Very good. Well, you did it very smart. I noticed that they were all up. A bit more arm work for the lower. But generally, you were absolutely spot on. So well done, all of you. Thank you very much indeed for adding to it. They did all right. They did all right.
Marchy shout, you say, give the marchy shout.
Well, I think it's wonderful that you brought them all. Thank you for that.
They can really well, it's a shame the weather's so good. But you know what? It's just yeah.
Right, let's fall them out and send them over with their friends. They've been in for an hour. Thank you very much indeed.
Sorry.
It's all right.
I'm in the way.
Parade! Come! An officer on parade! Parade! Dismissed! Lieutenant Bayless, fall out!